Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm very happy to have you in my channel. I'm going to make programming very simple for you. So if you want to learn programming or want to be a better programmer, then please subscribe to my channel for more videos related to programming. So today I'm going to explain you what is Apache TomEE and why should we use TomEE and how to download and install it, and then I'm going to show you how to start and then how to shut it down, and also I'm going to explain you all the key directories of TomEE. Then I'm going to show you how you can deploy a web application, and then I'm going to show you how you can increase the Java heap memory in TomEE, and then I'm going to show you how you can analyze the logs in TomEE, and also I'm going to show you how you can log into the admin console. So please watch this video till the end, otherwise you're going to miss something. So now let's start. So what is Apache TomEE? Apache TomEE is the Java Enterprise edition of Apache Tomcat. So TomEE is the combination of Tomcat plus the J2EE component of Java, that is Jakarta EE, because they have renamed the J2EE to Jakarta EE. So you can see in this slide that Apache Tomcat. So Apache Tomcat is the combination of web server and the servlet container. That means in Apache Tomcat you can run a servlet based applications, and also you can deploy HTML, JSP, JavaScript, blah blah. And also if you want to develop a REST API, you can use Tomcat also. But TomEE is the application server. Okay, that means it is the combination of web server, servlet container, and EJB container. EJB container means it will support the J2EE component. Like you can deploy EJB, MDB, that is message driven bin, and you can implement JMS, that is Java messaging services, and also it support JTA, Java transaction API, and then it also support JPA, Java persistent API. So basically Apache TomEE is the application server for Java based applications. And if you want to use J2EE component in your application, then you should use Apache TomEE. And then why should we use TomEE? So it is a open source. Anyone can download it from internet and you can use it. You don't have to pay for it. And then support for JE and Jakarta components. So you can deploy EJB, JMS, MDB bin, and you can also use the transaction API. So you don't have to manually open database connection. EJB will automatically manage it for you. That is called JTA, Java Transaction API. And then updates available in internet. You will find always the updated TomEE in internet, like for issues like security fixing. So if there is any security found, so they will try to fix it, and then they will release a new version. So you can download it and then you can use it in your project. So now let me show you how you can download it. So let me open the browser. So you see the URL tomee.apache.org. So you can download it from here. So I am going to show you the version 9.1.0, but I think TomEE has already released 9.1.2, but I am going to show you in this version, that is 9.1.0. I am going to download this one, TomEE Plus. Okay, so it's downloaded. Now I am going to copy it to here. Now let me extract it. So this is TomEE. Okay, so you can find here the same directories as Tomcat, because it's almost same, but there are few differences that I'm going to explain you. So now let me explain you all the directories. So this is bin. That means TomEE has all the executable files here. I mean, you can use this folder to start and shut down the TomEE. So like startup.bat, startup.sh. So these two files are used for running the TomEE. The sh one is for Linux, and the bat one is for Ubuntu. Sorry, the bat one is for Windows. And then conf, this is the configuration folder for TomEE. Here you can find all the configuration for TomEE, like what is the HTTP port. So in server.xml you can find the HTTP port. So I'm going to show you. If you open it here, so you see this is the HTTP port. So you can change it according to your need. And then the TomEE.xml, I'm going to explain it to you later. And then web.xml, the configuration for web.xml. And here it is the logging properties, I mean how TomEE will write the logs. And then this is the Tomcat user files. I mean, if you want to log into TomEE console, you need to create the users here, that I am going to show it to you. So now let me show you how you can start it. So to start the TomEE, you have to go to the bin folder. Okay, I am using Linux, so I am going to show you in Linux way, but if you are using Ubuntu, then you can use this bat file. So let me start it. So you just need to go to the bin folder, and then you need to write sh startup.sh. Okay, so there is a permission issue, so you need to change the permission of few files. So I'm going to change the permission of all the files inside bin folder. So now let me hit the start again. So you see it's starting. Now you can go to the logs folder to check it out. So you see these are the 3 logs files. So here you can see whether it's started or not. So this one, you see it's already started. Server startup in 855 millisecond. So how you can test it whether it's running or not? You go to your browser, then localhost and the HTTP port. You see, if you are seeing this screen, that means TomEE is already running. So here you can't go to the TomEE console, admin console, because you need to create the username. You need to create the users for TomEE. I don't have the users now, so I can't log into it. So if you try to log in with some wrong username password, it will show you this screen. So now let me show you how you can deploy a web application. Now let me show you how you can deploy web apps. So I have created a REST API. You see this is the hello world REST API. I have created a method which is saying hello world. So now I am going to deploy this as a var first to show you. So to deploy this project, you need to so let me shut it down first, and then I am going to deploy it. So you have to deploy it in a web apps folder in a Tomcat way, okay? And then I am going to show you in TomEE way, because TomEE recommends something else. So let me show it to you now first. So now I am going to start it again. So this is error. I think it's due to we are not using TomEE way, so that's why this error, I think. So I'm going to show it to in TomEE way. Now you see the server is started. Now let me show you. So you can find the REST API URL from the log. So let me find it. You see this is my REST API URL, the get URL. So if you hit it in the browser, you can see the output. So you see it's saying hello world. So it's up and running and working fine. So now I'm going to show you in a TomEE way. So let me shut it down. So in TomEE way, it's better to create a ER because it's the enterprise archive. So I have created a ER file, and inside ER I have this WAR file. Okay. So I am going to deploy this ER in TomEE way. So before deploying it, so TomEE is saying that you have to deploy it inside a new folder. So you have to create that new folder. So if you go to tomee.xml, if you open it, you will see TomEE recommends to create a folder called apps, and inside this folder you have to put your ER to deploy it. Okay, so you have to create this folder in TomEE home. So I am creating this folder here, and then you just need to paste it here. Okay, and don't forget to delete it. So now let me start it again. So before starting, I will delete all the logs file so that it will generate the logs file from the. Let's start TomEE again. Now you see that error is gone, and it's started. Now if you go here, you see it's working fine now. So now you can deploy a WAR file and a ER file both in TomEE. And now let me show you how you can go to the TomEE console. Okay, so before opening the TomEE console, you have to create users for TomEE. So how you can do it? You have to go to TomEE users.xml inside conf folder, and then you have to create a user. So how you can do it? You have to create a user and a role. So it's already there, you just need to uncomment it. Okay, so you see a user TomEE is already created. Okay, so now you just need to restart your server. Let me check whether it's started or not. Okay, it's started. Now you can go to the TomEE console. So how you can go to the TomEE console? You just need to write localhost 8080 and hit the enter. Okay, you see this is the TomEE console, and now you can open it because I have already used the password, so that's why I can log into it. So I will show you in a private browser how you can give the password. So it's asking for username and password. So my username is TomEE and the password is TomEE also. So now you can sign in here. So here you can see how much memory is using by your apps, and then you can see the list of application you have deployed. So this is my web application. You can see hello world web app. From here you can start it and stop it. So let me stop it to show you. So it's And now if you try to access the API, you see it's not working anymore. So now let me start it again. Started. So if you try to use this URL, it is working. Okay, you see it's working now. Now let me show you how you can analyze the logs. So this is the logs folder. So here you will find many logs file like this. So and the logs files is date wise. So today is 20th January. So you see the file is created with the date, and in the next day it will create another logs file. So let me open it. So here you can see all the logs. If there are error, you can also see it here. And so this is the access log to your server. I mean, who is calling your server. Okay, so you can find all the URLs here, and you can see the URL with the HTTP status code 404 or 200 means success. So all this status code you can find here, and if there is any error, you can find it here also. Now let me show you how you can increase the Java heap size for TomEE. So to increase it, you need to go to bin folder, and here you can see these two files, catalina.bat and catalina.sh. So bat is for Windows and sh is for Linux. So I am going to show it to you for Linux. So it's the same in Windows also. So you just need to open this file, and then you need to find Java OPTS here. Okay, you see here you just need to put this line. Okay, Java OPTS, this is the MS minimum memory, and this is the maximum memory. So you can increase it according to your project. I mean, if you are generating a big file in your code, then you need to increase it, and you need to save it and then restart. So that's all. So guys, today you have learned what is Apache TomEE, why should you use it, and then already I downloaded and installed it for you, and then also I have shown it how to start and shut down, and also explain all the key directories of TomEE, and then also I have shown to you how to deploy our web apps, and then how to increase the Java memory, and also to analyze logs, and then I also explained how to log into admin console. So in my next video I am going to show you how to set up SSL in TomEE. So please subscribe for more videos, and also I will give you the URL in the description section so that you can download it very easily. And if you have any question, please write it to me in the comment section.